Hi everyone, you already know what it is. It's your girl Gildy Gills, and honey, she is finally back with another freaking video. So in today's video, I filmed my review on this Anastasia Rivera palette, and I like this palette and I don't like this palette. I like some shades in this palette and I don't like some shades in this palette. Like for instance, the Bahama shade, this hot pink shade, is hot and fire. Like I have that in my crease right now. I absolutely love it. But when I tried to blend cans into it, the purple shade, I experienced very patchiness, like it wasn't blending well. But if you're planning to cut the crease with that color, you'll be fine, you'll be a-okay. But other than that, this palette it's 50-50 for me. 50-50, but I will use it. I like it. I spend my dinero on it, so your girl is going to use this. But she is back, you guys. I hope you guys are ready for all my fun videos. This look is what I filmed today. I hope you guys enjoy. Do you guys see this? You see all this glory God have provided for you? But yes, you guys, so stay tuned for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the sisterhood, join the gang, and let's jump into this video, you guys. So you guys, we're gonna start off with the eyes first. As you can see, I already have my eyebrows done because you know it takes me a year and a day for my eyebrows. So I am gonna prime my lid with some of this Tarte Shape Tape. I just gonna put a little dab. So we're gonna start off with this new Anastasia Rivera palette, and we're gonna go into this shade, Bahamas. Even though I've never been there, but your girl wants to go. And I'm gonna take the Morphe M441 brush. So now we're gonna go into this shade Monte Carlo, and we're just gonna diffuse the edges of that Bahamas color. So now we're gonna use this Morphe M562 brush, and we're going to go into this nice purple shades called Cans. And these colors are very powdery, like it kicks back a lot. So if you're someone that do not like a lot of like extra fallout, like you want to like put something underneath your eyes to catch any fallout, but these colors like really is very powdery. So I'm just gonna coat my brush with this purple shade, and I am gonna put this right into my crease as well. So I don't know if you guys can see, but like the purple and the Bahama color, like it has a little bit of patchiness right here. I don't know if you guys could see that little gap right there, but just a little FYI. And I'm gonna just try to go over that, but I am noticing that little patch right there with these two colors. So now I am going to carve that out, and I'm just going to use this Tarte Shape Tape concealer and this ColourPop E3 brush. So now I'm going to go back into the Rivera palette, and I am going to take this shade Seaside, and I'm going to put this on the lid. And these colors are very chunky. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm just pressing my brush in. I'm gonna take a smaller angle brush and I'm gonna take that same seaside shade and I'm gonna go closer to where I cut the crease. And I bet you guys are wondering why I did not put this all over the lid. The reason why I didn't put it over the lid is because we are gonna double cut crease. Yeah, girl, double. So we're gonna go back into that same ColourPop brush and we're gonna take the concealer that's on the back of our hands and we're gonna cut this crease again, honey. A little tip, if when you're cutting your crease, you really want to like tilt your head back so you get the full extension of your lid. So just a little fun fact. So now I'm not really good at wings, so I am going to take my trusted tape. I'm gonna cut a little piece off and I'm gonna stick it on the back of my hand and I'm just gonna put this right here on the outer part so we could get that connection. So now you guys, for the lid, I am going to take this Pop In turquoise blue shade because I want something to pop. Like I want to be like if you see me from a mile away, like damn, is that Gilded Gills coming through? And I'm gonna be like, yes, it is. It is her. It is she. It is I. And I'm gonna use that same ColourPop E3 brush, this flat brush, and I'm gonna put this shade all over the lid. And I'm not going to wet it. I'm just gonna start putting it on. Oh, that shade is beautiful. So now you guys, I feel like I want to add a little bit of something. So I'm going to add this brown shade on the outer part of my eye, just right here to kind of lift it up a little. I'm not going to take it all the way in. I'm just going to add it on the outer part, and I am cleaning my brushes off as I am going. I am going to take the shade Palm. So now we're going to take this tape off, and that is our eye look. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. So you guys, eyes are finished. I'm going to take my Fenty primer, and I'm just going to prime my skin with So now I'm going to take my first Solly Skin to Blur primer. This is my first time using this, so we will see if this really gives me the blur effect, because your girl needs to blur out these pores. This has like a smooth finish. I don't know how I feel about it yet. So now you guys, I am going to take my color corrector to cover up some of my dark spots. You already know, like, me and these spots do not get along. So now for foundation, I am going to take my Hourglass Stick Foundation in the shade Golden Almond. This is a very full coverage foundation. One of my favorites besides my Fenty. And I don't like to take this foundation underneath my eyes because you are going to go in with concealer. And you don't want too much product underneath your eyes because it do build up. So just try to avoid that. And I also do not like to take a lot of foundation around my nose because for me, product do build up a lot around my nose and that's how you look cakey. So I try to avoid that area. I'm going to take my G36 brush and I'm going to just blend this out. So for contour, I am going to take my Fenty stick in the shade Truffle. This is a cream contour. And for concealer, I'm going to take two concealers. I'm going to take my Fenty concealer in the shade 350 and I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. So now to blend out my contour, I'm going to take a Morphe M36 brush. To blend out my nose contour, I'm going to take this Luxie 207 brush. And if you guys remember, I did not put concealer on my nose because I wanted to blend out my contour first. So now for powder, I like to take my Fenty Beauty banana powder and I still take my Laura Mercier powder and I mix these two baby together for the perfect concoction. So I take a little bit of Auntie Laura and I take a little bit of Auntie Fenty because the banana powder is a little bit more yellow. So now for the outside of my face, I'm going to take Auntie Fenty powder in the shade Hazelnut. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to set. And with any leftover product or powder that's on this brush, I'm going to just dust off everything else. So now for bronzer, I'm going to take my Anastasia powder bronzer in the shade Cappuccino. And now I am going to set that in place. So you guys, for a highlight, I'm going to use my Nicole Guerrero highlight slash Anastasia Beverly Hills, or Anastasia Beverly Hills slash Nicole Guerrero. It's my first time using this palette. I never used it before, and I had it since it came out, so do not judge me. Okay. And I'm going to take the shade Glow Getter, because we some glow babies. A little bit on the chin. So if you ever go OD with your highlight, what you want to do is you want to take your powder brush, if I find mine, and just kind of dust it across. Like whatever. But I like this glow. So for my nose highlight, I like to take a smaller brush. I'm going to go in with that same shade, Glow Getter. And I'm going to just put on the tip of my nose. You guys, I am loving, like, this look is coming together, honey. Honey. So I'm going to take my Morphe M501 brush, and I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill palette with Becca Cosmetics. This is an oldie but a goodie, and I love it, and I still use it, so do not judge me. And I'm going to take my blush. Smile. Right there, and dust it on the apples of my cheeks. I like to marry my brush and my highlight together. You guys, this is beautiful. So if you want, you can set your skin once again like I do, because I'm hella extra like that. And for mascara, I'm going to take my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I'll put some shadow on the bottom lash line. Lash line. And I'm going to go in with Bahamas first. Whatever I did up top, your girl is going to do at the bottom. Oh, that looks so pretty, you guys. I'm not going to put anything in my waterline. I just wanted to stay plain. So I'm going to just leave it like so. I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on. Every time, it never fails. I always do this to myself. Every time. So I'm going to just leave that there, let it dry, then I'm going to flake it off. For lips, I'm going to take my KKW Beauty lip liner, and I do not know. Oh, this is Nude 3. One of my favorite lip liners at the moment. I'm going to take my KKW Beauty lipstick in the shade 3. This is the Nude 3. I'm going to pop this right on the outer end. These lipsticks are so comfortable on the lip, like it's very creamy. It's so good. You guys should check it out. And I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty lipstick in the shade Unlock, and I'm going to put this right in the center just to give it a little pop. And you guys, you think I'm finished? No. We're going to take some Fenty lip gloss. Ooh. So for lashes, I am going to use my House of Lashes in Iconics. And I'm going to pop this on and flick this booger off, and I'll be right back. So you guys, the lashes are on. I flicked that booger right away from my nose. Key is you want to let it dry and flick it away. So you guys, this is the final look. I am absolutely in love with it. Like, I can't believe I did this. Like, I did 2 cut creases. Like, do you guys see the glory? Do you guys see the magic that's happening right here? Like, this was very outside my comfort zone. I never filmed with colors before. Like, I was so nervous. And one thing I did experience with this color, the Bahama color, it do stain your lids, you guys. It stains your lids. So honey, you want to grease that up, put some coconut oil on there, grease it up, and wipe it away. So you guys, please stay tuned for my next video. I know I've been gone for 4 months, like, you know, but your girl is back. She is back, and I'm trying to hit you with them double uploads every week. So please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Stay tuned. If you guys want more of this gloriness, more of this hallelujah, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for the next video, you guys. Bye.